At the Games, sponsored by GMC. We are professional grade.
Blues goalie Jordan Binnington is taking the ice today for Team Canada at the Olympics.
Yeah, a lot of hockey today. So Corey Miller joins us again to tell us how Binnington is a part of one of the most under the microscope pairs at the Olympics. Corey.
Yeah, guys, there might not be any two high-pressure positions that have the most pressure to them than goalie for Team Canada and general manager for Team Canada. Well, the Blues have both of them in Jordan Binnington and Doug Armstrong. Canada gets underway against Czechia later today here in Milan. And Binnington is under the microscope, that's for sure. It has not been a great year for him with the Blues. He sits near the bottom of the league in goals against average and save percentage. However, in big moments, Binner always shines through. Remember the Stanley Cup? Yeah, I know you do. Remember Four Nations last year? Yeah, he was great there and helped Canada beat the United States. You cannot count him out in big games. And guess what? And guess what? Binnington is also 12-4 in international competition throughout his career. Here's Binnington and his GM about meeting the Olympic moment.
Growing up on the streets in Richmond Hill and Toronto, and just fell in love with the game of hockey and watching Team Canada play and have success, and just imagining what it would be like.
There's doubt when you're not playing to the level that you're accustomed to playing. But when we talked as a management group and brought the coaches in, he has that trust factor, and that goes a long way, that mental toughness that he has.
We've obviously had some success together, so I got a lot of respect for him and how he goes about things, and I'm proud to go and play hard for him.
I would say his resume has earned him this right, and what he gets to do is go prove everybody why he's Jordan Binnington in Milan.
Canada and Czechia will play at actually 9:40 a.m. St. Louis time. Now, you may be wondering, when is Canada and the United States going to play each other on the men's side? Well, it's not like the women. On the women's side, Canada and the United States were in the same group, so they got to play in the preliminary round. It's not the same for the men. Two different groups, so it could be a while, maybe even the gold medal game if both teams make it there, that Canada and the United States would match up on the men's side.
Oh, that would be amazing if it was the gold medal game. Corey, how excited are you to go watch men's hockey later today and experience all that?
Yeah, we've been talking about it a lot. The women's games have been awesome. I've been waiting for the men's games too. USA and Latvia tonight, 9:10 start time here in Milan. So it's a late one back here. Decent time for you guys back in the States to be able to watch. But very excited to see Team USA on the ice, see how they look in Canada earlier.
All right. Hey, Corey, real quick. I'm just noticing so much stuff going on in the background there. Where are you exactly this morning?
Yeah, I'm on a side street here in kind of downtown Milan, sort of near the Duomo, which you've seen quite a bit here. It's a little, it's not really raining, but it's wet everywhere, so it's trying to kind of be covered a little bit, and I found this cool pizzeria behind. Well, you can't see it right now because there's a big truck behind me, of course. But everybody's moving around, going about their business. A lot of tourists in the area, trams passing by. Pretty much everywhere you go around here, people are flying around. Very busy, very kind of energy, fun city to be in.
Yeah, I bet. I can't help but look at, because in one live shot, there was a truck that got really close to you.
Well, I was about to say, Corey, that's so brave of you to be on a side street in Italy, because I've been there and they drive insane.
Everybody has been very nice that's walked up to me today. Journalista, yes. See, that is me. I don't know if they all know where St. Louis is, so I just say America, and that usually does the trick.
Yeah, it's funny because a lot of people are walking behind you and pointing at you or waving to the camera, which you can't see when you're doing your live shot. But I'm like, oh, I wonder where he is this morning.
Oh, that's so fun. Thank you, Corey. We'll talk to you in a little bit.